Hello everybody, my name is Lucky Luxray, and today I'm bringing you Week 8 of the NCPL Season 7 Commander Draft League. This week we are going up against William, whose team consists of Metagross, Boltund, Beware, Regirock, Frostlass, Mega Camerupt, Swanna, Kadabra, and Go-Go. Today I am not alone, as I have brought back one of my guests from last week, Flo. Welcome back.
Hello, glad to be back.
Awesome. The reason why I have Flo back is because he was very heavily inputted when it came to this team. So I thank him for that, because he, like, right away, as soon as I was like, hey, does anybody want to help me build? He was like, yeah, I have the first 4 Pokemon for you. And I was like, oh, all right, cool. I was like, okay, thanks. So first up, we have my Captain Primarina with the choice specs, and I brought that for the 6th week out of the tournament, I believe, with Moonblast, Surf, Ice Beam, Aqua Jet, max special attack with 92 EVs to outspeed uninvested possible speed crept Metagross, and then the rest have just been put into HP, and then 4 into special defense because I wanted odd HP. Flo, comment on the set.
Yeah, basically this is just a very, very standard, like, Primarina, which is going to be really, really strong against this team.
Yep.
It's a pretty... The defensive mons are pretty slow for the most part, so you don't really need a lot of speed to outspeed these defensive mons, like Beware, like Go-Goat.
Mm-hmm. I want to make a comment on William's team. It's very hyper-offensive, I think. So
Yes.
The defensive mons that are possible are also going to pack a punch. So like the bulk is also necessary for some mons.
Yeah, that's true. And you really want to have the option to, like, one-shot a Regirock or a Beware if you're... And basically you only really need 3 offensive moves, which is why the 4th slot is still open for the Aqua Jet, which can come up, especially against the Kadabra, which is probably going to be Focus Sash, as in most leagues.
Yep. I agree with that 100%. And I want to make a note that his only... I shouldn't say his only real water resist is Go-Go. Swanna can't really take 2 Surfs unless it's like max HP, max special defense, Assault Vest. I mean, even then, I think it still takes 25%, which is not good enough with rocks for more than 1 switch in. And with no Roost, I don't think he ever brings Assault Vest Swanna, especially with the possible Luxray bring with Volt Switch. Like, I don't think he ever brings it in. But like I said, his only real water resist that I would probably have to watch out for is Go-Go. So Surf is a very free move a lot of the time, in my opinion. And if I do Surf on Go-Go, then that's still going to do some decent chip damage, and I can just go ahead and switch out into another Pokemon.
Yeah, exactly. And if you get the call right, the Ice Beam is going to deal massive damage.
Also true. If I decide to, predict him to switch into a Go-Go.
Yeah.
All right. So next up we have Azure, the Noivern, with a Choice Scarf, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, U-Turn, and Switcheroo. Max special attack. Enough speed to, I think, outspeed, is it +2? No, it's not +2 Metagross. +2 Adamant Metagross?
Yes, +2 Adamant Metagross.
That's right.
Because the idea is basically that if he plays Rock Polish Metagross, he is very unlikely to be playing Jolly, because he really has to value the offensive output. And he outspeeds everything anyways. So the Scarf Modest is still fast enough to outspeed Adamant, which goes up to 239, which is doubled. And then this exact spread is gonna be 1 speed above.
I think it actually ends up being 2 speed above.
Yeah.
Yep. It doesn't matter.
Be. Yeah.
And then the rest is just... Oh, go ahead.
I think if you put it like 1 speed below, like, it doesn't work, because the 1.5 multiplier ends on like a 0.5, which gets rounded down.
Yes.
So there would speed time.
And then continuing on, the rest is just an HP. So... Flo, why this moveset, and why Frisk? Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties on Flo's end, but that's all okay. So, Flo, continue on with what you were saying. Why Flamethrower? What was the calc for?
Basically, the calc was if Metagross was already at +2 from the Rock Polish, it's a pretty easy way to get it into a range where a Sucker Punch from Houndoom kills it.
And we will get into Houndoom later on as well, but keep going.
Yeah, Houndoom is pretty important for all of those things. But the Flamethrower does at least like 55% damage, which is gonna do a lot.
This is assuming
it might actually.
This is assuming he is not special defense invested. This is max HP, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically max HP. It was like a calculation that I made that he needs like 56 speed and the rest can be put into HP. And in that case, he is in a range where Sucker Punch would kill, or if you previously chipped it like with other moves, like a Surf from Primarina would get it into Flamethrower range, or like other things. Switcheroo would be amazing also against Go-Goat, just in case this ever comes up.
Did your internet give out again?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Like Switcheroo as the fourth move, because I didn't really see any other move being that great. Draco is like great for chipping down like everything. And U-Turn is especially great against like Kadabra.
Yep.
But I felt like Switcheroo, if you don't need the Scarf anymore, or if you already dealt with the Metagross in some way, you could always trick the Scarf onto something that doesn't really appreciate it. Like, for example, the Go-Goat, if it wants to set up like bulk ups.
Yep. Or possibly the Regirock.
Yeah, that too.
Or if Boltund has like a Life Orb, I can probably take away some of its damage with and give it to Choice Scarf, because it's probably going to outspeed most of my Pokemon anyway. But it would depend on the rest of my Mons as well and how they interact with the team. But to continue on with our third Pokemon, we have good old Lux the Luxray. And I thought this was a very cheeky and interesting set, and I love it a lot. This has Rocky Helmet, Intimidate, with the moves Toxic, Thunder Wave, Volt Switch, and Roar, max HP, max defense, give or take, and then 12 speed. Why the 12 speed?
The 12 speed, again, because you're base 70, which, Go-Goat could easily like creep over for an Earthquake. And the Metagross could also just, to avoid the speed tie if he plays like Assault Vest, he could put like 4 or 8 speed into it to hit it with Earthquake. So that way you can still outspeed the slow and bulky versions of Go-Goat and Metagross. And yeah, the Thunder Wave basically is mainly for Metagross, just to slow it down, keep it in check. Same for...
No, keep going. I was going to think to myself, but I was going to answer my question myself. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay. The Roar, basically for the same reason. If he is in Metagross, if he tries to like set up on the Luxray, you can just phase it out. Same, for example, in Regirock. Like if you click Toxic and he tries to set up like Iron Defense to set up for body press shenanigans, you can also just roar it away.
Yep. So the double status I like a lot, just because, for instance, if Go-Goat wants to try and set up, I can get a Toxic on that, or if Metagross tries to set up. Granted, these both are probably going to have Earthquake, and I do, and I just did the calc here, I do live in Earthquake from Max Attack Adamant Metagross. It does 57 to 67, or 68. So I do live 1 guaranteed, and if I get that Thunder Wave off on Metagross, that's going to cripple it for the rest of the game. And then Volt Switch for pivoting, and then Roar to phase out, like you said. I like that a lot. So the double status, like to go back to that, Thunder Wave to slow down Mons, and Toxic to whittle down Mons that try to set up if they want to.
Yeah, exactly. And another important calculation to remember, Volt Switch into Primarina with Surf actually kills non-Assault Vest Metagross. So if you already know that it's like a weakness policy set, for example, if you frisked it with Noivern before, and he just switched it out, so you just know that it is, but isn't shipped yet, you can Volt Switch into Primarina and just Surf, and it just dies.
Yeah, that is insane. So if that situation comes up, I'm thankful that you brought that up because I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Continuing on with our fourth Pokemon, we have Maximus the Houndoom with the Life Orb, Unnerve ability, Sucker Punch, Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Hidden Power Water, with 108 attack, 252 max special attack, modest, or not modest, but rash, and then 148 speed. So why? I feel like this was your concoction of mass genius. Why everything on this set? I'm actually going to fix the IVs on this as well because hidden powers can be fixed. But keep going.
Yeah. The 148 speed is enough to outspeed Jolly Metagross. There is no Mon between base 70 and base 98, and Houndoom with 95 could never reach like max speed Swanna to begin with. So the idea was to be faster than Metagross, which is really important. Like if he plays like max speed. And then the max special attack and the attack is basically the calculation that I went for was the Flamethrower Noivern into Sucker Punch Houndoom, which needs exactly 84 attack, but if he has a little bit more HP, then the 108 attack is more safe. Like I think that's has minimum damage to kill either 240 HP or just the full 252 Metagross.
Yes, Flamethrower does from Noivern from max HP and 4 special defense. Does 52 to 63% to Metagross, and then Sucker Punch does 45 to 53. So it has a very strong chance to KO.
Yeah,
it just depends on rolls.
Yeah, and the rest is basically coverage for the entire team. The Sucker Punch also deals massive damage to Swanna and Boltund and Frostlass if they are a little bit chipped. Like Swanna, I think, takes at least 50%. Boltund takes like 55% minimum. So if they're ever chipped down, like for example, Boltund goes into rocks, attacks into Luxray, and comes in on the rocks again, then Sucker Punch is probably going to be already enough to take it out.
That's 24 plus 16%, and then Sucker Punch does 54% minimum. So that's 24 plus 16, that's 40. So it has a very strong chance. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe if it's Life Orb. Yeah, exactly.
Especially if he's Life Orb. Yeah.
Why Unnerve?
Unnerve is just in case he has any anti-berries.
Yep.
Because, for example, if he was playing like Occa Berry Metagross, for example, this would prevent the Occa Berry from triggering and would one-hit KO the Metagross anyway.
Yep.
Or for Go-Goat, if he was not playing the max special defense bulk up set, but was actually playing like a max HP, max attack with Occa Berry, then the Flamethrower would actually be enough to, I think, kill after rocks. But it's a bit sketchy if you don't know if it's not already.
If it is max HP, max attack with no investment, it does 98.8% minimum.
Yeah. But you already need to know that it doesn't have special defense investment.
Right.
So
no point in risking that.
Yeah. And for the Camerupt, the Hidden Power Water, it's not a guaranteed one-hit KO to be in like immediately, but if it switches into rocks, that's already enough chip damage.
Yep. Max. Well, this is assuming that it has a special defense investment, so I'm going to get that away. If it's just max HP, then HP Water does 91.8% minimum, and it can OHKO, and it has a 50% chance to OHKO. And if it takes rocks, then it's an OHKO.
Yeah.
So rocks are very important in this game, would you say?
Yeah, exactly.
So that is a nice transition into our next Pokemon, Ellie the Miltank, with Leftovers, Sap Sipper, Milk Drink, Toxic, Stealth Rock, Seismic Toss, Max HP, Max Defense with 8 Special Defense. So after Flo came up with his first 4 Pokemon for my team, he suggested either a duo of Miltank and Torterra or Mesprit and Toxicroak, I believe. And I decided to go with Miltank and Torterra because I just felt it worked better. So why Sap Sipper on Miltank?
Basically the answer to Go-Goat. Because Go-Goat, if you look at the team, can be a pretty big threat. Like if it switches into the Surf from Primarina, it takes the Draco from Neuwand really well. It threatens the Earthquake on Houndoom while you don't one-shot with Flamethrowers, so it basically forces a switch on there as well. And the bulk up set with Horn Leech and Earthquake is gonna be really annoying. So having a way to prevent it from using Horn Leech to heal itself rather than like Milk Drink, so forcing it to be more passive, makes the Miltank a lot better if she has Sap Sipper and can try to counterplay with the Toxic and the Milk Drink, so that it would actually win the one-on-one pretty significant.
Yep, I agree with that 100%. So, and why did we choose Seismic Toss over Body Press? Because I know that was the debate that we had as well.
Because basically Body Press only really benefits you going into Kadabra and Boltund specifically.
Yep.
Both of those have pretty low defense stats, so they take more than 100 damage. But basically everything else, including like Go-Goat, if it's at +1 defense, takes less than 100 HP damage from the max defense Body Press. So the Seismic Toss is just much better chip damage on everything else.
Yeah, I agree with that, and that's why we decided to go with Seismic Toss. That's pretty self-explanatory. This can even, it can get just chip damage on Metagross if it needs to, if I need to get some sort of, if I don't really have a good pivot to anything, and I don't need Miltank anymore, then I can just go ahead and Seismic Toss Metagross away and get a lot of good chip on that. Because how much does Body Press, I don't know if we ever did that calc, how much does Body Press do to Metagross versus Seismic Toss?
I think it's like 80 HP or 85 HP, so Seismic Toss does like 15 to 20 more HP damage.
Yeah, so that's, Body Press to max HP does 66 to 78, so Seismic Toss for Metagross is just better also for minimal chip damage if I need it. So then, last but not least, we have Benny the Torterra with the Yachi Berry, Rock Polish, Swords Dance, so we got a little bit of double dance action going on, Earthquake and Rock Slide. We have Max Attack Adamant, and then we have 160 EVs in Speed, and then 96 in HP. So what is the Speed EVs for, Flo?
That's to outspeed Max Jolly Boltund.
Yep.
So there is nothing in his team besides like a potentially Scarfed Mon, and if he already has the setup on Metagross, that outspeeds Torterra.
Regardless. Unless it's like Max Jolly, and then I would have to be Jolly's, or not even Max Jolly, Max Adamant, and even then I would have to be Jolly, and I just didn't think it was worth it. I feel like the more damage is better, even with Swords Dance on my set. And then why the Yachi Berry, Flo?
Because firstly, Metagross really wants Ice Punch in this. Like if you look at your team and you look at Metagross's move pool, like if he really wants to go all out on this weakness policy set, he is going to definitely play Earthquake and Meteor Mash. And if you look at the calcs for those, Torterra actually lives both of those.
Yep.
So he needs a third move that one-shots Torterra and also doesn't miss against Noivern. So like, you don't really want to miss the Meteor Mash on Noivern when it can flamethrower you. That could ruin your sweep pretty quickly.
Yep.
So he's probably gonna play Ice Punch, and with the Yachi Berry, you can survive the Ice Punch if he's not triggered the weakness policy yet.
Yep. I need to put that into the moveset on Showdown because it doesn't have it. But Ice Punch does 50% minimum.
Yeah, 50 to 60.
Yep.
And it's also good against the Beware, because that's probably also gonna have Ice Punch on its set.
Yep. And then I believe Earthquake into Beware does 50%. 50%, yeah, 50 to 60 with that as well.
Yeah.
If it's there's no investment, but if he has a lot of HP and defense, then of course it's not. But if he doesn't have any investment in HP, then it does 50 to 60. If he's max HP, then he takes 43 to 51%. So it's still possible to hit KO with rocks.
Yeah.
50% chance. But that is the team. Flo, do you have any comments on what do you think William will bring, and what do you think I should lead with?
So he's obviously gonna bring Metagross. Yep. I think he will play the weakness policy set. I think that's a really it's a really good pickup against your team specifically, because you have a lot of mons that can't exactly one-hit KO it, but still trigger the weakness policy.
Yep.
And he can actually play the Adamant without worrying too much about being outsped by a Scarf mons. Because Noivern isn't really a mon you expect to come Scarf.
Correct.
Then I'm fairly certain like he's gonna bring Camerupt, because it's just really hard to find a switch in for Camerupt.
I agree.
Like
100%.
even if you figure it in the mons that we didn't end up deciding to bring, like for example, Mesprit, like even that takes huge damage from the flamethrower or fire blast. Can't really switch that in too much.
Yep.
The Go-Goat, of course, because you can't really play without water resistances against Primarina.
Agreed.
And for that, it's most likely going to be the special defensive bulk up set.
I agree with that as well.
I also think he's likely going to bring Bolton because of speed control.
Yep.
Even if it's not
a lot of volt switches.
Even if it, yeah, there's a lot of things that can switch into it, like Miltank or especially Luxray. Luxray is an amazing switch in.
Yep.
But Bolton still does a lot of things that he really wants it to do. Like it outspeeds like Houndoom, it outspeeds and does heavy damage to Primarina. So probably gonna bring that. I think Kadabra is also a good option, because with the Sash it can always live a hit, and there's a lot of things it can hit really, really hard.
Yes, I agree with that as well.
And the 105 speed is very hard to overcome. Like I think it outspeeds everything except Noivern.
Yep. Unless I am +2 with Torterra, but I don't anticipate setting up that quick.
Yeah. And for the last mon, I'm personally a little bit torn. I would probably play Regirock, but he might play Beware.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's going to be either of the two, probably.
I personally, I think, would lean more towards Beware, because Ice Punch, normal move, fighting move, does a lot of work to my team, this team specifically. Because any ice move messes with Torterra and Noivern, and then any fighting move messes up Houndoom and Miltank, and then the fighting move can mess up Luxray, and then Luxray as well, and then the normal move can mess up Primarina. But I feel like Luxray is going to be my best switch into Beware as well.
Yeah.
Or
So
possibly Noivern if he decides to click a fighting move, if that's the play he wants to make.
Yeah, but that is very, very prediction dependent.
Yes, 100%. So I'm going to have to be on my A game when it comes to this match.
Yeah.
So what do you think I should lead? Because I have a Pokemon that I should lead, and I'm on it right now. But I want your opinion as well.
Like I think there's two options depending on the way his team is set up. Like, I think Primarina as an offensive lead could be really good. Like, if he decides, like, if he actually plays the Regirock, for example, he thinks that's gonna be good. Leading with Primarina into a possible, like, Metagross or Regirock lead, if he wants to set up Rock's turn 1, that would be amazing. Otherwise, I think probably the Miltank.
Really?
Because the rocks are important and it works against a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But what was your idea?
I was thinking Noivern, just to get in, like to see what if depending on what he leads, I get to see what his item is, and I can make a play based on that. Because I think his most likely lead. So I think I'm going to lead Noivern if he brings Kadabra. If he doesn't bring Kadabra, then I can go ahead and I can lead Primarina or Miltank based on
that's a
that.
good call.
Because
that's a good call. Yeah.
Go ahead, keep going.
I think William has led with Kadabra multiple games. Like, I remember in week 1, he definitely led with Kadabra against me, which already made my game a little bit rougher than it needed to because I led with Quillfish.
Yep.
And I think he does that occasionally because it provides a lot of pressure and it can always survive a hit.
Yep. Especially with the Focus Sash.
Yeah.
And then it can fire back with a strong move. And so the reason why I say Noivern over Miltank is because if he Focus Blasts with Kadabra into Miltank, that's going to do a lot of unneeded damage on Miltank.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, if he has Kadabra, I can definitely agree with the Noivern.
And if he doesn't have Kadabra, then I can go ahead and safely lead Miltank, get rocks up, and then pivot around as needed.
Yeah. That sounds like a good play.
Yep. So that is the team. Once again, thank you, Flo, for joining me today. Much appreciated. I'm hoping to have you on as the season goes on. I know there's only a couple more battles left. And one of them is against you, so you won't be on that one. So.
Oh, why not? Why not? I would really like to do that. I could help build against you.
I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll definitely think about it and get back to you on that one. But once again, thank you. Much appreciated. And we will see you. And by we, I mean me. I will see you in the battle. Okay, so his team of Metagross, Beware, Go-Go, Mega Camerupt, Regirock, and Frostlass. Only water resist is Primarina. That's nice. His lead is going to be Frostlass. I think like 100% of the time. Is it Frostlass? I believe it is Frostlass. That being said, do I lead Houndoom? No, I don't think that's worth it. I don't think that's worth it whatsoever. Miltank for like a Will-O-Wisp. Because like, so he's either going to lead Regirock or Frostlass, right? So what do I lead? I don't lead with Luxray. That doesn't make any sense. I feel like Primarina is a safe lead, but if he leads Go-Goat, though, that is a problem. But if he leads Go-Goat, then I can just... Because Frostlass doesn't get Freeze Dry, does it? Frostlass? Time to take a look. No. It does not get freeze dry. I'm pretty sure. I have to keep looking though. Why am I taking so long? Oh, people are getting in here. I'm nervous. No, he does not get freeze dry. So I guess Primarina's a safe lead. Oh my goodness. He doesn't stay in. There's absolutely no reason for him to risk this, right? But does he think I'll predict him? Because, I mean, I have a free switch in to Miltank no matter what. What does Camerupt run? What does Camerupt get, even? Great counter lead by me, I think. Does this get a poison move? He doesn't risk this here. There's absolutely no way. 0% of the time. Do I predict on turn 1? I do. Well, I mean... Oh, man. What does he go into? Because I don't Moonblast here. I surf. I surf 100% of the time, right? Oh my god. Do I make the first turn prediction? Fuck it. Yes. Wonderful. Yachi Berry, though? Okay. Let's do some calcs then. Let us do some calculations. Primarina, Ice Beam into Go-Go. Bulk up. He's not leftovers. He is Yachi Berry. Right? How much does Ice Beam do? If he is max special defense. 28 to 34, so he is. So, no Yachi Berry now. None. Ice Beam does not kill. And then he does a lot of damage back with Horn Leech. So I'm just going to go out into Miltank. Miltank Toxic, that's fine. I get up Rocks. I get up Rocks here 100% of the time. That is perfectly fine. Oh, no, I misclicked! Fuck! Oh my god, I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. I didn't pay attention. Son of a bitch. That is... Oh my god. I hate my life. I hate my life. Fuck! Oh my god. Why did I do that? Fuck. Rocks there made... Oh my god. Rocks... Oh, no. No. That's gonna cost me the game. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I have to go Lux right here. How much does shit, dude. That I hate my life. Like my life absolutely sucks. I hate myself, dude. I was like, oh, this is free rocks, easy peasy, let's get it going. But shit. Yeah, Miltank Tech yet, yeah. He doesn't have that. He has Return. So he's not max attack. Is that what I'm led to believe? Oh no, he's -1. Let's do max attack again. Does 29.8, which I guess is 30%. So I mean, it might not be Jolly. Oh, he has to be Jolly. That sucks. That I suck. I hate myself. Dude, oh my god. Damn it. That is so unfortunate, dude. That being said, I just have to find the chance to get him back up. How much does Volt Switch do to Beware? It does 34%. Dang it, dude. That and he's got to be faster. No, yeah, he's probably faster than me. Oh, that sucks. 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 Oh my god, that sucks so much. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. I'm so mad. I'm so upset. I'm mad. I'm upset. I'm mad. Damn it, dude. Oh my god. Hidden power. Nice. Was he thinking Hidden Power Ice? He was. Now, do I Ice Beam here, or do I Surf? How much does Surf do Primarina to Mega Camerupt? Camerupt. Oh, he was thinking I was going to go Noivern. No, not to Camerupt. Go-Goat. Man, I'm still... I wanted Rocks up so bad, dude. Damn it. I Surf here. Oh, yes! I don't... Yes, that's nice. Oh my god, I hate my life. Hornleech, Sepsipper, fantastic. Now I can get Rocks up, for the love of fucking god! That's fine, now I Toxic. What do I Toxic? Oh my god, dude. I hate my life. I mean, Rocks are up now, so I guess it worked out, but it was a convoluted way of getting there. Okay. Oh, he's heavy-duty boots, so Toxic is nice. That being said, what now does he have? I think Primarina. Primarina, or maybe Houndoom. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I go into Houndoom here. No berries. Wake up slap? Oh my god! What? William, the prep is insane! Oh my god, he's heavy duty boots, but does Sucker Punch kill? Houndoom. Frostlass. Sucker Punch does 79 if he's max HP, max speed. He does 79 to 93. What? What? I Sucker Punch, though. I Sucker Punch 100%. I Sucker Punch 100% of the time, I think. Is he gonna think I'm Scarf? I have very limited switch-ins. Nice. Sucker Punch kills. That's great. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Oh my god! Are you serious? Are you serious? The wake-up slap? What the hell? Is this Scarf? This isn't Scarf. Is this Scarf? This isn't Scarf. No, I'm just gonna go Luxray. If he Earthquakes, I think Beware gets Earthquake. I don't risk this. I don't risk it at all. Houndoom is too precious to me, I think. For this to do anything. I go into Lux. Luxray has been my switch-in before. It'll be my switch-in again. That's fine. Worst case scenario, he's Scarf. I'm just gonna. Ooh, what a prediction! Nice work. See, but do I live? I live Earthquake from Metagross. Metagross. Right. Yes. Max attack does 67 maximum unless he is adamant, or even if he's adamant. I live. So that's fine. I Thunder Wave here. Ice Punch? I'm not switching. Nice. 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 Now do I Volt Switch? Because what is he going to do? I'm Volt Switching here. Ooh, critical hit. I don't know if that matters too much. But what do I go into now? No, I was gonna say I think Torterra wins here, but so does Azure doesn't. Oh well, Azure does if I trick the Choice Scarf here. Do I go Primarina or Torterra? Because he's got an Earthquake now, right? Yeah, fuck it. Oh, he ice punched. Is that choice banded? Holy shit! No, that's not choice band. Torterra. What does ice punch do? No, that's not choice band. That's ice punch. I think that's funny that we both brought Yachi berries. Ice punch does 59 to. What about a +1? +1 does 71. No, he's not max attack. I don't know. I think I earthquake here though. Just get rid of this. I mean, if he goes Go-Goat, good on him. Yeah, that's good. Crit. The crit mattered 100% of the time. That being said, I think Moonblast now does so much damage to him. If he has Go-Goat bulk up, that's a problem. But then again, Miltank beats him, and I can just psychic toxic him. Oh man, I didn't think he was gonna ice punch again, but I lived through Yachi anyway, so it didn't matter. The calc's like, I don't know how the calc works though, because ice punch the Yachi berry does 51 to 59 if he's max attack, so he has to be choice band, right? Choice band. 71 to 84 though, unless he's not max attack and he's like weird speed. I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't have a fairy resist anymore though, because camera up and that thing is done. This is going to be weakness policy, I believe. Do I just hard into Primarina? Because he's going to be double weakness policy. If he is double weakness policy, I think I go Primarina here anyway. Right? Rock Polish? Yeah. Primarina to Regirock. Surf Okos. Moonblast does 80 if he's max HP. He's going to be faster than me, but I think I have to... I'm not comfortable with this damage unless I get... I think I'm just gonna surf. That's fine. That's fine. I can go on to Ellie and then get a toxic off. Does he make the double here? He doesn't make the double here. Yep. Didn't think so. And then do I toxic? Or do I get the chip? Or do I double? Do I double? Because he's gonna go into Beware, but then I can sack Luxray. It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is fine. I go into Luxray, then I go into Noivern. Noivern wins. Noivern wins, and so does Primarina, I think. So yeah, Luxray is the safest bet. And I still live. We be living out here. Do I roar just in case? Do I roar just in case? Do I roar just in case? Yeah, I roar just in case, just in case, just in case. And now I go into Noivern. Yep. What is he gonna do? Milk drink? Because, well, hold on. Because what am I doing? What am I calcing? Oh my god, I'm thinking too much. Noivern, Draco kills. Don't want to do that though. U-turn does. Oh, this is to Regirock. I'm stupid. Goat. U-turn does 22 to 26. I'm going to U-turn. Or do I trickery the scarf already? Because I don't need it. I think it would be better on the Regirock, though. Because this being scarfed might still be too much of a problem because of Houndoom, right? Flamethrower doesn't kill. Because he might double. He doesn't double, does he? I U-turn. I'm just going to U-turn. 25 damage, that's fine. I go into Ellie. Yeah. That's fine. Now, this being toxic is nice. I outspeed? Do I outspeed? I think toxic. Or maybe I milk drink here. Or do I... I'm going to seismic toss. Oh, okay. That works. He rests here? Or do I just go Primarina? I think I just Primarina's the play. Rock Polish, that's fine. Yeah. Double surf kills. Stone Edge, crit, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then... Surf. GG, buddy. GG, man. Oh, he left. He didn't even say GG. Oh, but that is... Oh, that's a heavy weight off of my shoulder. Oh, my God. Oh, I think I played that, like, to the best of my ability. I think I made every 50-50 correct, and I played that very, very well. I think that's probably one of, if not the best game I've had this season. I used every Pokemon pretty well. Luxray had to go down, unfortunately, but this is a nice 5-0 victory, and I think, even if I lose my next couple games, or if I, because this is week 8, 9, 10, 11, if I win one more game, I think I secure playoffs. Even if it's at the 4th place position. But, oh man, that's such a giant weight off of my shoulders, I think. Because William is a tough opponent. And he beat me last season as well. So being able to overcome that is fantastic. But great game to William. But now your Lucky Luxrays are 7-1 in the Sword Division. I should still be in 2nd place, barring differential stuff. I don't really know. But that being said, I will see you guys again next week when we go up against... Who do we go up against? Let's take a look. I should have looked at this before. We go up against Connor. So, until next time, you guys take care.